Today, we're back for more Ren.
Yes, we are. We are checking out Sick Boy.
And today, I am diving back into the musical genius of Ren.
We got a very, very special one on deck, an independent artist that is fast climbing up the charts, man. I'm really enjoying the Ren journey.
I mean, he's one of our favorites now.
Absolutely. And in a very short time, he became one of our favorites.
Yeah.
And not only because of the hip-hop aspect. You would think, like, oh, they're rappers. Of course they're going to love it. But the guy has so much more talent than just spitting bars.
Yes.
Although he's very clever, very intelligent.
Yes.
And he has some great bars.
Can sing, can play the
Yes,
guitar,
but he
can
can
act.
do it all. Yeah.
I mean,
when we said it on at least the last two videos, he's
100%.
the total package. He's the it factor.
No, I'm here for it. I'm excited about it. I love Ren. Everything about Ren. I'll be honest, I don't like lyric videos as much. I like watching Ren and, you know, his performances. It just...
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
guys get it too.
And today we are doing, drumroll please, Sick Boy. No, I don't know what it's about. It's just been one of my recommendations, so I do know that it's probably going to be a heavy hitter. Whew, I don't know if I'm ready for it, but that's okay.
These reaction videos that I'm doing aren't so much a breakdown of Ren or his music or analyses of them. It's more of a reaction of how they make me feel as someone who battles with mental health and chronic illness.
What do I expect? I expect some insane lyrics, hard-hitting, thought-provoking, and maybe some guitar if I'm lucky.
So we're just going to do Sick Boy and enjoy ourselves. Interesting opening shot right off the bat. Actually a similar looking setting to High Ren with how the walls are being peeled. I don't know. Let's just dive right in. See how this goes.
Visually, with what we're seeing already in the very first frame, this looks amazing, just like High Ren. So
yeah, so let's get into it.
Sick Boy. Boy spelled like skater boy. That's a throwback.
Okay, let's do it. I'm so excited.
Without further ado, Sick Boy.
Ren, step back up to the plate. See what you got.
Take me to a place I can't imagine.
See what you got, boy.
Yeah, man, let's go.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Wow.
Oh.
What the?
Jesus. We got the pig in this one?
That's a famous sample.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet up on the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now
tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Oh.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm not ready for it to be done.
Well, that's a lot to unpack.
What a mic drop statement at the end there.
Oh my god, I did not expect it to go out that way.
Oh.
The amount of chills I just got from this one. Whoo!
Do you ever like come across something new and you're just so drawn to it?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's how I am with Ren.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you feel the same way.
Well, yes, but the crazy thing is it's hard to get that these days. When you're younger, you know, you would come across a new album and you're like, God, I'm fiending to hear that again. But it doesn't happen as much the older you get because you've heard so much music in your lifetime and made music and whatnot. But Ren has actually broken through that barrier and become one of those where you're just so intrigued and you just have to keep listening.
Yeah.
It's rare. It is so rare. There are a handful of artists over the years who have had a knack for putting words into music, into lyrics, to a beat that perfectly encapsulate my life at whatever point in time they release a song. There are very few who have done it so masterfully well, and I cannot wait to get into more of this.
This song, oh, you guys, Ren has got me in a freaking chokehold right now. Like, this is music that is meaning. This is music that freaking matters.
That was like a freaking roller coaster. It was constantly up, 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 up. Like, I felt like there was no drop in the roller coaster. It was a constant climax the entire time. Like, just go, 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 go. Wow.
At first, when I first started, I thought, oh, it sounded like the music was quite overpowering. Like the beat itself was overpowering on the vocals. But the more you listen to it, the more it went in, the more kind of I enjoyed it. At first when I started, I was thinking, oh wow, it's as if it's almost drowning her out. But no, I thought the song itself was brilliant. I thought the lyrics were brilliant. Again, as hard hitting as ever.
Like the breathing he did in the beginning, like, and then how angry he is when he's talking about all of it. It really draws out that energy in you when you're listening to it. And if you've ever been through those situations with doctors or therapists or any of that, like it brings out those personal experiences that you have had. And it makes you feel those things that you have felt in those situations as he's as he's singing about it.
This was very hip hop. This was very, like bass and kind of in your face. Like it was supposed to be.
It had almost like a disgusting, a good way, like a disgusting industrial kind of sound. Like it was dirty. Like it just, I love that.
That really checked a box for me as far as the sound. And then again, like I said earlier, the lyrics, like just the way he puts things together is just really awesome for me. He is somebody that I have slept on. Didn't even know who he was.
No.
So.
But listening to this artist, man, being so creative in his own style, man, has been a blessing. And I know how you guys feel the same.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, bro. He puts a lot of rappers to shame.
A lot of rappers that we're doing on this channel, he puts them to shame. To shame, bro.
Even though there's a repetitive musical motif in the beat and the samples and all of this kind of stuff where we're getting this story and it doesn't get boring at any point. So I mean, kudos to the writing. Story-wise, yeah, was not expecting that switch from commentary on his personal experiences and then the extrapolation from that into systems and behaviors of humanity at large. Quite the switch up, but I can see how that would connect. Because eventually, after you've been stuck inside something and nothing is getting better and it feels like it's never getting better, you are going to question what on earth is going on around you. And it's healthy to question things.
You know, we start off and it's very introspective, but by the end, he's taken all of this turmoil and everything directed towards him, and it's almost like he's just like reversed Uno, all of that energy, right? Now we start going after the institutions. We start going after the way society is, always chasing the dollar, you know, bleeding Mother Earth of its resources, right? All for precious metals, all for natural resources. And then where does it end? And overall, what Ren is trying to say here is, you want to call me the sick one. Well, isn't it ironic? Let me hold up this mirror, because there's him looking in the mirror, but in a sense, as he's rapping and giving us this verse, he's holding up a mirror to a lot of the people that want to point at him, right? And belittle him and lower him. There's a virus that is greater than what I'm going through, and yet you call me the sick boy. Wow.
The way he was talking about pretty much bleeding the planet to get the fame that you think you want, that was intense.
When this song started, just looking at it and like the way he started, I thought it was all like mental shit, and it still was. High Rain was the first one I did, and it still was. But like, he had the systematic side of it, bro, and I love that nigga do that shit, bro. Like, I love that, bro. Like, if we use up everything, what the fuck is gonna be left, bro? If we use and use and use and use from the resources to fucking mining the earth for everything natural, bro, just consumption, period. Bro, it's a wrap. We out of control as a fucking species, bro.
Digesting that. Rapping with a slit throat. I really like that line. I feel like it's a representation of, I mean, a lot of us, yeah? Like, I'm still showing up and doing all the things, my obligations and this. It's almost like I'm doing it with my hands bound. Like, I'm not really doing it the way I want to, or with full authenticity or integrity. I'm conforming to this greater idea or this system that feels so much at a loss sometimes. I still think there's so much beauty. I'm not, again, speaking to this video. And then that idea of like, we bleed all the resources and then we wonder like, or do we ever ask like, what will remain, right? I mean, we see that not just within humans, animals, nature. It's like, we just keep taking and taking and taking and taking. And then it's like, what world are we actually trying to have and leave behind? What's left? What's the point at that point? And interesting enough, why I said that thing earlier, when you understand human design and what we actually are, it is important to wonder what is left and what's actually important, because we're constructing a world that doesn't actually sit well with our design. And then we wonder why people are suffering. We wonder why people are so unhappy. We've gone against their design. We've gone against what we inherently need as humans to be happy and thriving and successful and whatever it might be. And then that last bit of like, well, am I part of the problem too? Because I'm just doing the same. And it's like, it goes back to that idea of like, how much can I really do? And for what it's worth, I mean, none of us, perhaps as singular entities, can have that pressure of like, well, I'm going to change every little thing in the world. That's my job. Like, that's a lot to ask of yourself. But it doesn't mean we can't begin to change our inner worlds, our reach, right, of our world. And you know what? Hey, I think that's a testament to Ren. Is that not what he is doing, right? His music, result of his experiences, his messaging. I mean, he reaches millions and millions of people. His reach has expanded and started with maybe one person, and now look where it is. That's the idea of we as humans. We can still reach. We can still make a difference. Where there is hope, there is a will.
And music is definitely a fantastic medium to get people to start to open their minds a little bit, to think a little differently, or at least to consider different things. Yeah, so I mean, this is pretty awesome for that at least. And